We can overcome 4 years of Donald Trump.
America should not take lectures on racial justice from Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe.
President Trump inherited an economy from Obama-Biden administration that was given to him. Normal has become living a nightmare.
Welcome, fellow seekers of political insight and history enthusiasts, to a riveting journey through the tumultuous landscape of American politics. In this captivating YouTube deep dive, we're unraveling the enigmatic tale of the rise and fall of Joe Biden. From his meteoric ascent in the 2020 presidential race to his pivotal decisions in office, we'll explore the highs and lows of Biden's presidency, dissecting the pivotal moments that defined his tenure. But here's the twist. The story is far from over. Will Biden reclaim his political footing, or is this the beginning of the end? Stay tuned as we dissect the intricate web of American politics. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth analysis and captivating content. Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. In the early stages of Joe Biden's political career, he emerged as a tenacious and determined figure in American politics. Elected as a Delaware senator in 1972, at the age of 29, he faced immense personal tragedy when his wife and daughter were tragically killed in a car accident just days before Christmas that year. Despite this devastating loss, Biden pressed on, building a reputation as a skilled legislator with a focus on issues like criminal justice and foreign policy. His resilience and commitment to public service led him to the Senate Judiciary Committee, where he played a pivotal role in landmark legislation, the rise of Joe Biden. However, it was in 2008 that Biden's journey reached a transformative turning point. He was selected by then-Senator Barack Obama as his running mate in the presidential race, a decision that would set the stage for Biden's ascent to the vice presidency. Biden's extensive experience in foreign affairs and his working-class background provided a balance to Obama's ticket, and together, they won the election. Over the next 8 years, Joe Biden would go on to become a trusted advisor and a vital figure in the Obama administration, ultimately cementing his place in history as the 47th Vice President of the United States. Joe Biden's 2020 presidential campaign was a roller coaster ride that culminated in a historic victory. From the outset, Biden faced a challenging primary field with formidable opponents like Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. However, key moments throughout the campaign helped solidify his path to the Democratic nomination. One of the pivotal moments came during the South Carolina primary, where Biden's resounding victory breathed new life into his campaign. His endorsement by influential figures like Representative James Clyburn further bolstered his standing. As the primaries continued, Biden showcased his broad appeal, winning in diverse states and securing the support of African-American voters, suburbanites, and moderates. Super Tuesday proved to be a turning point, with Biden winning a majority of states and delegates. His ability to unite the Democratic Party and his empathetic approach resonated with voters, ultimately leading to his nomination as the Democratic candidate for president. These victories in the primaries set the stage for the grueling general election campaign against the incumbent, Donald Trump, which would ultimately result in his historic win as the 46th President of the United States. The highs of Joe Biden's presidency have been marked by several key policy achievements that have had a significant impact on both the United States and the world. One of the standout successes of his administration was the passage of the American Rescue Plan, a $1.9 trillion economic stimulus package aimed at alleviating the economic hardships caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This legislation provided direct relief to millions of Americans, extended unemployment benefits, and allocated funding for vaccine distribution, demonstrating a swift and comprehensive response to the crisis. Additionally, Biden's administration made tackling climate change a top priority. He rejoined the Paris Agreement on his first day in office, signaling a commitment to global climate action. The president also unveiled an ambitious climate plan, which includes a goal of achieving a carbon-free power sector by 2035 and net zero emissions by 2050. These actions have not only repositioned the United States as a leader in the fight against climate change, but also sent a clear message to the international community about the country's dedication to environmental stewardship. In the realm of international diplomacy, President Biden has sought to rebuild alliances strained during the previous administration. He has engaged in strategic dialogues with key allies, emphasizing cooperation on issues ranging from trade and security to global health. The administration's approach to diplomacy, characterized by a return to multilateralism and a commitment to strengthen the international institutions, has been a marked departure from the America First stance of his predecessor, fostering goodwill among traditional U.S. partners. These achievements represent some of the high points of Joe Biden's presidency, showcasing his commitment to addressing pressing domestic and global challenges through legislative action and diplomatic engagement. The challenges and controversies that marked Joe Biden's presidency were a significant part of his tenure in office. Two prominent challenges he faced were the Afghanistan withdrawal and immigration policy. The decision to withdraw U.S. troops from Afghanistan led to a chaotic and tumultuous evacuation process, drawing criticism for leaving the country in a state of turmoil and the Taliban's swift resurgence. Additionally, Biden's immigration policies faced intense scrutiny, with criticism from both sides of the political spectrum. Some argued that his approach was too lenient, while others believed it was too harsh, highlighting the deep divisions surrounding this complex issue. Controversies also plagued Biden's administration. Allegations of sexual harassment against him, particularly by Tara Reade, stirred controversy and raised questions about accountability and transparency in politics. These allegations were met with mixed reactions from the public and within the Democratic Party, further complicating Biden's presidency. Furthermore, criticism from both political parties, though expected in the realm of politics, was particularly pronounced during his tenure, reflecting the polarized state of American politics. These controversies and challenges underscored the complexities of Biden's presidency and the myriad issues he had to navigate during his time in office. The future of Joe Biden. The future of Joe Biden's presidency holds both challenges and opportunities. To regain momentum, Biden's administration might focus on effective communication and bipartisan cooperation, seeking common ground with Republicans on key issues like infrastructure, healthcare, and climate change. Addressing pressing concerns such as inflation and supply chain disruptions will be vital to rebuilding confidence in his leadership. Additionally, a proactive approach to foreign policy emphasizing diplomacy and international collaboration could help restore America's standing on the global stage. As for his legacy, it could be defined by his ability to navigate a deeply polarized political landscape and achieve meaningful legislative accomplishments. Whether it's passing major infrastructure and climate bills, reforming immigration, or addressing healthcare disparities, the impact of his policies will play a significant role in shaping his historical footprint. Moreover, his legacy might be influenced by how he addresses evolving challenges, from the ongoing pandemic to potential crises yet unforeseen. Ultimately, the future of Joe Biden's presidency hinges on his administration's adaptability, its response to critical issues, and its capacity to unite a divided nation. Conclusion and speculation. In conclusion, Joe Biden's political career has been marked by both triumphs and challenges. His journey from an early career in the Senate to becoming the 46th President of the United States is a testament to his resilience and determination. The rise of Joe Biden saw him securing the Democratic nomination and winning the presidency, driven by his ability to build a broad coalition of support, particularly in key battleground states. However, the latter part of his presidency witnessed a series of challenges and controversies. The withdrawal from Afghanistan faced criticism for its execution, and immigration policies drew attention and debate. Public opinion polls showed fluctuations in his approval ratings, reflecting the complexity of governing in a deeply divided nation. Speculation abounds regarding the future of Joe Biden's presidency. It remains uncertain whether he can successfully rebound from these challenges. Much depends on his administration's ability to address pressing issues, unite a divided Congress, and adapt to an ever-changing political landscape. Biden's legacy may ultimately be defined by his capacity to navigate these turbulent waters. Only time will tell whether his presidency will experience a resurgence or continue on a trajectory of decline. As with any political figure, the future is a realm of infinite possibilities, shaped by the dynamic interplay of policy decisions, public sentiment, and unforeseen events. As we conclude this deep dive into the fascinating journey of Joe Biden, we're reminded that history is a relentless pendulum swinging through highs and lows. Whether you're a staunch supporter or a critical observer, the rise and fall of any political figure is a testament to the ever-evolving landscape of our democracy. Keep your curiosity alive, stay engaged, and remember that the story is far from over. Subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and let's continue exploring the dynamic world of politics together. Thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey.